Sony just recorded a $560 million loss on its Bungie acquisition. That's not a quarterly earnings dip. That's a direct write-down on what the studio is now considered worth. How did one of gaming's most legendary developers end up here? The loss stems from two core problems: Destiny 2's collapsing player base and Marathon's uncertain future. On Steam, where Destiny 2 has reportedly sold most of its copies, the game is currently hovering between 10,000 and 15,000 concurrent players. For context, that's a catastrophic drop for what was once a flagship live service title. But here's where it gets interesting. Many observers believe Bungie has fundamentally lost the creative spark that once defined them. According to community discussion, everything they make now feels like a cynical business choice rather than something the team actually wanted to create. Some argue the studio operates under a never over deliver mindset, purposely making worse products only to partially walk things back over years. That perception problem extends to Marathon, Bungie's upcoming extraction shooter. The game has been met with skepticism even before launch. One perspective holds that Marathon feels like a sterile corporate cash grab rather than a game made by passionate developers. According to community discussion, even games made by other massive corporations don't feel as corporate as Bungie's titles do now. There's a particularly stark way to describe what happened to Destiny 2's ecosystem. Many observers believe Bungie managed to turn a world-class live service into what amounts to a private Discord call. That's not hyperbole about declining numbers. That's a comment on how thoroughly the community has fragmented and shrunk. Some argue that making Marathon free-to-play could help it succeed. Whether that happens or whether Sony will allow more financial risk on an already troubled acquisition remains unclear. Think about what that actually means for Sony. They acquired Bungie in 2022 for $3.6 billion, betting heavily on the studio's live service expertise. Now they're writing down more than $500 million in value before Marathon has even launched. That's not a minor course correction. That's a fundamental reassessment of what they bought. Sony paid billions for Bungie's reputation as a live service pioneer. Instead, they're recording massive losses while the studio's flagship game hemorrhages players. Can Marathon reverse this trajectory, or was the acquisition mispriced from the start? Let us know in the comments.